Let's get it. That is juicy. It looks so clean.
Sussing how you luck. Work harder than me. And that's how you assert dominance.
Also, you can just treat it as a learning experience too. When you're playing against a good player, you can learn things from playing against them. They're going to punish you, and when you make a mistake, it's going to be way more apparent. So then when you review the game, or if you're able to see it immediately, you're probably going to be less apt to make that mistake in the future. So actually playing against people that are better than you is usually the best way to improve at this game. Or to actually, it's one of the best things that I always wanted to do. I always want to play against people that are better than me. Hey Tag, how's it going? Says the Drunk Pig. It's going pretty well, man. How are you doing? So he's going to pump up in the back. That means that we're definitely going to go in hot with a graveyard. We're just going to wait until 7 elixir. And because we saw a baby dragon, I assume he doesn't have any other counters. So I can go in for a graveyard as soon as I hit 7 elixir and not wait for poison. So poison probably would have been best in this situation since he does have Night Witch. And it's going to allow us to get even more damage because the bats are going to pop immediately. Spear Goblin Hut is still alive and thriving, and he's dropping the golem in the back. So he's probably going to be going in really hot with a golem push. I wonder if he has Flying Machine or not. So he's going to be dropping the Mega Minion, and he's probably going to be dropping his Flying Machine or whatever units he has left. He's not going to be back to the Night Witch, but he's going to go drop his Lumberjack. We're going to drop our guards, and then our Mega Minion as well. So we want to win the battle with the Mega Minions, and if we do that, I think we're going to be in a really nice situation moving forward. We're going to drop an Ice Golem to preserve our Electro Wizard, and having this counter push of the Electro Wizard Mega Minion behind the Ice Golem is phenomenal for us. He's going to be dropping a Night Witch, but the Night Witch isn't really going to do anything. The Electro Wizard is ranged, and then the Mega Minion is protecting it. I think that works out really well. So he could be thinking that he wants to pump up soon, or he could go in for another Golem. He has the choice. He's going to pump up. So what we want to do is we want to take the tower in one fell swoop on the left-hand side with a Graveyard Poison. We don't actually want to drop a tank either. And what we're going to do is we're going to just take the tower right here, and then we're just going to defend for the rest of the 47 seconds. We might actually not take the tower. We might just put him into poison range, and that might be just enough for me. Poison log range. We're going to go log immediately. So poison does 216. That's going to be more than enough for us. So do I want to do it right now? I kind of want to. We're going to have to poison on defense. Rather poison on defense and defend the virginity. I'm confident that we'll be able to defend this. Rather not lose the game because of a stupid misplay. So keeping the Electro Wizard alive just gives us so much value in the long run. We're going for the poison, and all we gotta do is defend for 10 seconds. The poison takes 8 seconds to do its full damage, and that's going to be more than enough time for us to take the tower. So good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge, bro. But we had to finesse you there. We're going to go in for Goblin Hut right here with our Mega Minion. He's just going to drop an Ice Golem and an Ice Spirit. So he could actually be rocking the Expo deck that we were talking about. Oh my god. What are those? Dude, are you serious? Was he going to drop Archers? I feel like they had to be Archers. I don't understand. The Intimidation Expo is real, guys. He thought it was an Expo cart confirmed. Yeah, man, that Expo is actually going to walk up and go closer to my tower. It's a pretty scary threat. Wow, he's still rocking this? That's interesting. He's still running Mega Knight bait. Oh, this guy's a savage. Well, we got that log timing down like it's our job, so no problems here. We're not going to go in for a graveyard because we knew that the Mega Knight was happening. And if the Mega Knight's there, then guess what? We're never going to be able to get a very nice push going if he's able to just completely kill our tanks immediately. So that was really bad that the Mega Minion's going to die. We're going to have to go for a guard surround to make sure that the Spear Goblin Hut stays alive. That ended up working out really well for us, despite the really bad start. The Spear Goblins accumulating will deal with the Spear Goblins of Arcaldio. Do you think that max ladder is very different than competitive? Yeah, it is for sure. Ladder time, overtime is so much shorter, so you're just going to have a different way of playing. You're going to be playing way more aggressive, or you're going to play way more passive. You're going to try to draw games that you can't necessarily win, and then you're going to be very aggressive in situations that you know if you overextended in specific situations in ladder, you're not going to get punished because there's only a minute overtime. You can actually feasibly overextend in a lot of situations, and then not face the ramifications of your bad decisions. But also, like, you can just draw every single bad matchup usually on ladder. Alright, so he's going to drop the Inferno Dragon. We're just going to wait until double elixir and then apply a lot of pressure. We're trying not to apply or overextend too much in single elixir, because we want to be able to poison whatever he drops. We're going to drop guards and make sure that the miner does not have its way with our Electro Wizard. Keeping the Electro Wizard alive, because he is a true Sir. We do appreciate him. We're going to be going in for a graveyard. We don't really have that great of a tank, so it's not justifiable for him to actually go in for the Mega Knight on top of the tanks. He's got to defend that. We're going to get a very nice poison value. Oh, I did not mean to drop Electro. That was supposed to be a Mega Minion. That's really bad. Not a good play. We're just going to eat up that minor damage and allow our Spear Goblins to finish off his. So because of that bad play, we actually have to deal with it and realize, hey, we're not going to be able to push right there. We're going to drop our Electro and our Ice Golem. Make sure we win the battle at the bridge. We actually have to log that to make sure the Spear Goblins die. Oh, if that Electro... Oh, the Electro finessed the Mega Knight in the air. Feels good, man. We're going for a poison because we know he's got to drop something on top. He's not dropping anything. He's just eating that damage like a snack and a half. I assume he really only had Mega Knight, and the Mega Minion is going to get a final swipe. The final swipe of justice. Good game. Dude is not vodka, I swear. Yo, thanks for the bit. Alright, Ice Golem in the back. And what is this guy going to be rocking? Ooh, he's got the Hog Rider, so he's got the juice. We'll be dropping Electro and Mega Minion to mitigate all but one hit. So what is he running? Is he going to be running Mega Knight or... he's going to be running Hog Rider, Mega Minion, Mega Archer. Or Magic Archer, rather. That's what he's going to be rocking. Goblin Hut's going to give me a lot of value. He can't go drop a Hog Rider now, can he? He's going to drop a poison. I assume he's got Magic Archer, right? So here's the real question. Because whenever you poison a graveyard, or whenever you poison a Spear Goblin Hut, you know that I run graveyard. So do you have bats? No, you're just eating that damage. Okay. Could have poisoned that as well. I don't want to, though. Because then he could rush opposite lane with a Hog Rider, and we wouldn't have enough elixir. He's going to drop a Hog with that. Yep. We'll drop Electro, just to mitigate damage as much as possible. And he's continuously going in for the poisons. That was a really terrible poison. You didn't hit anything worth value. We're going to go same lane as him now. The Electro is going to make sure that it retargets on the Mega Minion. Oh, the Mega Minion gets a swipe of Fury. Let's go. This is solid. I like it. Does he have Magic Archer? No, he's just got Electro. I don't understand this deck. Hog Rider, Electro Wizard. Not something you see very commonly. Hopefully the guards finesse the Electro. He's definitely back to poison, by the way, guys. For sure. Spear Goblin coming in. Yo, that was a suicidal Hog Rider if I've ever seen a suicidal Hog Rider. There it is. Yeah, as soon as you see the poison on defense, they're in dire straits. We're going for a Goblin Hut. See what's up. He also used his log, so we can go in for guards. Ice Golem. Going for a graveyard. And he's only got Electro and poison, so he's probably going to have to poison again. Always making sure that he's on the back foot, so then he probably has to drop another defensive Hog Rider again. That's what I want to see, guys. This is how you play Graveyard. You always have momentum throughout the entirety of the game. As soon as you lose momentum, you lose the game, so... Dropping another Goblin Hut because he doesn't have a long-range unit of doing any damage to it. Rather, drop it up higher. So after he kills the initial Goblin Hut, you know, the Hog Rider is going towards the next one. Keeping up with the Ice Golem graveyard spam because he doesn't have a great answer to it at all besides defensive poisons. When you drop defensive poisons, you're going to have a bad time. A really bad time, actually. We're going to have a very nice, valuable poison there. And we're going in for the line of Goblin Huts. Guys, we have the Goblin Hut factory. This is a Steven factory here. We should have really went for that in the back, but it's still fine. Now he doesn't have poison for the graveyard, so he's going to lose the game. This is good game well played right here. No way you defend this, bro. Absolutely no way. Could go in for a poison, but it's not worth. Just going to go for Mega Minion. Log it back. And yeah, dude. That is the saddest P.E.K.K.A ever. He didn't even swipe down on the Electro Wizard. This guy must be so pissed right now. He's like, this is such an impossible matchup. And he's right. There's no way that he wins this. When he going for a Graveyard, going for another Poison. He had to catch me down early. If he got a lot of damage early with an Ice Golem and a Hog Rider push and I didn't have enough Elixir, then he could win the game. But we're just playing this too safe, too soundly. Good game, bro. Let's move on to the next one, and let's get some hype in the chat. 3 Spear Goblin Huts this game. GG easy. 11-3 hype? Nah, man, we're getting 11-0. Don't even fib yourself. Have you ever gone 0-3 in a Classic? Never. Are you kidding me, man? I haven't even played a Classic Challenge in my life. Never. Actually, that's a lie. I played on my friend's account before. My real-life friend. But never on my account, ever. Not even on my mini. So he's going to be going in hot with a Poison. So he's rocking Bridge Spam. The good old trusty Bridge Spam. What a savage running this deck. Obviously one of the most skillful decks in the game. Going in for the Mega Minion in the back. We're going to get ready for this guy's Bridge Spam. He's going to be dropping Ice Golem in the back. Alright, you know what? We're going to go apply some pressure because you did use your Poison. What do you have? Oh, you got the Darkest of Princes, sir. That's usually why I don't want to go in for a Graveyard early on, because they could have a lot of units and then just stockpile. So this could be a little bit annoying. Even if we get a ton of damage, this could be something that we have to deal with. Yeah. So we're going to have to log that back. Our Electro Wizard will end up finishing that off. We're going to go in for Mega Minion, and we're going to have to go in for Ice Golem here. So hopefully the Bandit walks towards the Ice Golem, and that's exactly what's up. Very cleanly played by us. And all we got to do is make sure the Mega Minion finishes off the Barbarians. Oh my gosh, Bob, stop touching my tower like that. Can we have a minute to talk about this, Lucy? I don't appreciate this. Imagine that, 11 wins with no skill deck. Oh man. Your chat is so savage today. I love it. We're going to be dropping the Goblin Hut in the middle, so any Bridge Spam that he drops, it's like, it's not going to do anything. We're going for an Electro. Oh, he thought, man. He thought we were dropping an Electro off to the side. That's too funny. He really could have gotten value on the Electro Wizard and the tower that he actually wanted to poison, but, you know, the Spear Goblins are going in the right-hand lane, so he wanted to mitigate damage from where the Spear Goblins are coming out with the poison, but it didn't really work out for him at all. We're going to go in for guards in the back, and we're going to see what's up. Stevens are accumulating. We're just going to be dropping Ice Golem. Bandit's going to be walking towards that, and guys, we're just going to play very safe and sound. When you're ahead, get further and further ahead until you can actually take the game. There is no reason to not go 12-0 in this Grand Challenge. We are going to assert dominance to the fullest extent, guys. No mediocre. We're going to be dropping a log and dropping our Mega Minion. And the Electro Wizard will end up finishing off his tower. He's just going to let that go. Just letting it go, guys. He doesn't care. No cares in this guy's world. He's already saucing out the good game, so you guys know it's over. Saucing out the double thumbs up as well, so, you know, at least he's nice. After losing the game, he's not raging or anything. He's like, thumbs up, cordial sir, cordial player, and I can really respect that. A lot of people get really angry when they lose, and, I mean, if they're in a clan chat, because there's not actually a way of people, like, expressing how much they dislike you, they can only use emotes, and I think this guy is just, like, a really nice person. Good game, well played, and good luck. Let's get some hype in the chat. That is a 12-0. This is solid, guys. Been a fat minute since we got a 12-0 on stream. Let's get it. That is juicy. It looks so clean. You guys are saying Magic Archer? I want some Magic Archers. Let's get it. So getting the Goblins, getting some Zaps. We really need to get our Epics fast if we have any shot at getting a Magic Archer. Magic Archer is it's going to be so busted when they buff it. I feel like they're going to buff it soon, and I'm ready. My body is prepared. Getting some NATO's Executioners. We need more Epics. Come on, give it to Daddy. So all of our Epics are there, but not all of our Rares. So we're going to get 99 Fireballs. We got trolled so hard. We got all of the Epics, but we didn't get the Rares. Still, you know, it was a pretty solid GC, and it was a fun GC to play.